This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The following presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, is being brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. The Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health. Well, good afternoon and welcome to Shelton Fastpitch Field on the campus of Shelton High School in Shelton, Washington. Today, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, continues coverage of high school spring sports with Evergreen Conference Fastpitch softball featuring the Shelton Highclimbers and the WF West Bearcats. My name is Diedrich Allen, and joining me for this broadcast are Jerry Apple.
Hi, Diedrich.
Hi, Jerry. And Andy Conklin.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Andy. Shelton has an 8-3 overall record, 4-2 in EVCO play. The Highclimbers are coming off Friday's 13-5 road win over Black Hills. The Climbers have won their last 5 games. WF West is 9-2 on the season, 5-1 in the conference. The Bearcats are coming off a 2-0 win over Tumwater on Friday, which featured Taylor Tobin's second perfect game of the season. And from what I found out, of her career.
Say that again. Second perfect game
of the season.
That is unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
The team from Chehalis has won their last 3 games. Last time these teams played was March 27th when WF West's Taylor Tobin pitched her first perfect game in the 8-0 Bearcats victory over Shelton. Coming up, lineups, batting orders, and of course the first pitch. It's Evergreen Conference Fast Pitch Softball, the WF West Bearcats at the Shelton Highclimbers on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
Pick your mode, HCC brings the speed. Streaming, working, or chilling, Internet a la mode is fast, reliable internet built for every mode of life. Always smooth and never frozen. New customers get free installation, and referring a friend, that's a double scoop. Both of you get a $50 referral credit. Some restrictions may apply. Hood Canal Communications. Call 360-898-2481 or visit hcc.net.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PUD 3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse each time you vape. Nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded, and the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good, and when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseuwa.org. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include the Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call, or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Okay, we are now back here. National Anthem always kind of throws us off when we're right in the middle of a break and it goes a little long and they play the wrong song at first. All right, well, we're back here for WF West 10, Shelton Fastpitch softball. Let's get right into the lineups, Jerry.
Okay, first for the visitors, the WF West Bearcats. Leading off is the second baseman, number 15, Avery Osborne. Batting second, the shortstop, number 14, Rhea Middleton. Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Carly Coleman. Batting fourth, cleanup, number 2, Gracie Elam, playing first base. Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 9, Brooklyn Spencer. Batting sixth, the center fielder, number 6, Allie Smitherman. Batting seventh, the catcher, number 7, Kinley Fragner. Batting eighth, the pitcher for the Bearcats, number 10, Taylor Tobin. And batting ninth, the right fielder, number 1, Tanner Tobin. And now your starting lineup for the Shelton Highclimbers under Coach Richard Squire. Batting leadoff is third baseman, number 27, Abby Falua. Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Cassandra Tyler. Batting third, the shortstop, number 4, Haley Schopenhauer. Batting cleanup, the first baseman, number 17, Lexi Rowland. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland. The pitcher tonight is number 20, Kaylee Ricks. She's batting sixth. The center fielder, batting seventh, number 42, Emma McFarland. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 15, Johnny Gooley. And batting ninth, the catcher, number 11, Michaela Lee. That's your starters for both teams.
All right, thank you, Jerry. Let's talk about Kaylee Ricks a little bit. She pitched 7 innings against Black Hills, 5 earned runs on 5 hits, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts, faced 30 batters and 114 pitches.
Yeah, that's a good outing.
It's a good outing. So WFOS, let's get right into it here. Avery Osborne 1 for 2 with a walk against Tumwater on Friday, that 2-0 victory. So there we go. Ready to go.
Let's play this game.
Let's play some ball.
Ready to play ball.
These are two pretty good teams that we're seeing here today, and we're looking forward to a nice, solid game. Going to be lots of defense and hopefully lots of hits.
All right. So here's the first pitch to Osborne.
The second baseman.
It's going to be high and ball 1. Next pitch on the way to Osborne. Check swing, takes strike, 1-1.
Well, it's nice not to have to worry about putting too many layers of clothing on today,
yeah,
right?
It's plenty comfortable tonight.
Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Those clouds could roll in, temperature could drop, and you just never know around here. It is Washington State. Here's the next pitch on the way, swing, and a little ground ball over to Schopenhauer at short. High throw across, and Osborne is safe. 1 on for the Bearcats.
And an error on the play.
Yep. E6 in the book. 6 is the shortstop numbered position.
And now up is your shortstop, number 14, Rhea Middleton.
Middleton was 1 for 3 against Tumwater. Takes a strike on the first pitch to her. Runner at first base. Middleton will step back in. Pitch on the way. Low. Ball 1.
Yeah, it's very unusual for Haley Schuffenauer to make a throwing error.
Yep, she had a nice clean hop, and she just threw it high and pulled the first base person off their bag there.
Straight up. Yeah, popped up. Playable for Michaela Lee. Nope, it's not. It's coming straight down into the crowd. Everybody's covering their heads. That one, if we were over on that side, might have hit our table, guys. That's how close it came down.
I'd have caught it.
You would have caught it, okay. Yeah. I'll trust you, Andy.
No tennis players today.
Nope. So 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody out, 1 on, excuse me. Osborne over at first base for WF West. Pitch on the way. Swing another pop-up. Is that playable? Nope. That one into the tennis course that time.
And Rhea Middleton ready to step back in.
Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out, 1 on. For WF West, just underway here in Shelton today. Here's a pitch on the way from Ricks. Swing and a fly ball. That's a kind of a shallow. Well, it's going to go out a little bit. Falula back there to get it for the out. Osborne holds at first base. So 1 out, 1 on.
It's a tough ball. Abby did a nice job of getting back behind it and getting and coming forward on the catch. A lot of times you'll see people backpedaling. It keeps them off balance. The rule is get back behind the ball, come through it to make the catch, and that way you have your balance with you.
And now up is your third hitter, number 13, the third baseman, Carly Coleman.
Yeah, she was 1 for 3 with a double and scored a run on Friday. First pitch is low, ball 1.
Nice job knocking that down by Michaela. It was a low pitch, and runner got a good secondary lead and was getting ready to read and see if that ball got away, but she did a nice job smothering it.
Osborne is at first base, pitch on the way. High, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Or ball 2, excuse me.
Yep.
I was thinking 1 in my head. I don't know why. You're right, Andy. Just keep me honest. Keep me correct. Keep me on my toes.
I'll do my best.
That's what you're here for, right?
Yep.
2 balls, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on. Pitch on the way. That's a little ground ball that goes foul, third baseline. 2-1. Got that right? 2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Because Andy's over there scribbling all my mistakes down on a piece of paper.
Yeah.
He hands it to me after. Here are your errors for today.
Yeah, thank you for keeping the balls and strikes there, Andy.
I don't know how to not do that.
Pitch on the way, and a ground ball over to third base. Throw over to first for the out there on the play. However, Osborne makes her way to second base. 2 down for WF West.
Nice play by Abby again. And now up is your cleanup hitter for WF West, the first baseman, number 2, Gracie Elam.
Yeah, she was 1 for 3, stole a base and scored a run against Tumwater, and I believe she stole home. There's a pop-up off the first pitch. Going out to get it is Gooley. She dropped it, however, and coming all the way around and scoring is going to be Osborne. It's 1-0.
And we have an error there on the second baseman. Unfortunately, she didn't use that other hand to cover it.
Too routine for her, I think.
Rich is asking if it was on the transfer. Coach Squire asking if it was on the transfer, but I don't think he's going to get that call. I don't think she had total control of the ball.
Yeah.
And that's what they're talking about here.
But you got to try as a coach, you know.
Absolutely.
So 1-0 now. WF West brings one in on an error from second base.
Those are costly, you know, especially as a pitcher. It's tough. You feel like you threw a good pitch to get the out, and now you got to come back and battle again with a runner in scoring position. That's a tough spot to be put in.
There's Brooklyn Spencer. Strike on the first pitch.
Yeah, it hurts when you get an unearned run.
Yeah,
you know,
sure.
it's tough on the pitcher.
Here's the 0-1 to Spencer. It's going to be low. 1-1.
But she's a veteran, and she's going to.
Well, if you can't pitch through adversity, you shouldn't be pitching. So, I mean, she's completely capable.
Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. That's going to be strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Spencer. I have no information on Brooklyn. She did not play on Friday, by the way. I didn't go deep into the archives.
Yeah, she's the left fielder.
There's pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and the Bearcats go down swinging, but they do get 1. They leave 1, and it's 1-0. Shelton coming up on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
So we head to the bottom of the first, 1-0 WF West. Shelton coming up. Go ahead, Jared.
Yeah, WF West had 1 run, no hits. There were 2 errors committed by the Highclimbers and 1 left on base and 1 strikeout so far.
All right. Taylor Tobin, the pitcher for WF West. Perfect game on Friday against Tumwater. 7 innings, 7 strikeouts, 21 batters, 71 pitches, 58 were strikes.
Wow. Low count on the pitches.
When you go 1, 2, 3 on pretty much everything is, you know.
And now up is Abby Falua, the third baseman, made 2 nice plays back in the top of the first.
So Abby was 2 for 4 with a stolen base and scored a run against Black Hills. First pitch is in the turf.
Good eye.
The ball 1.
Yeah, Abby's up there ready to swing. She knows that Taylor's going to be around the plate, so she's up there and checked that swing nicely and took that first pitch for a ball.
Next pitch is swing and a miss. Trying to make some contact. 1-1 the count. Leadoff batter, Abby Falua. I really like that name, actually.
I like that. Yeah, it's easy to
look at it. It's like, what? There's another swing and a miss for strike 2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes to the leadoff batter for Shelton here. Bottom of the first.
Pitcher is throwing with some heat. As you can see, the batters are swinging late.
Here's the next pitch on the way. It's going to be ball 2, 2-2.
Best thing you can do when a pitcher's grooving like that is make her throw strikes, right? So don't help her out on those pitches that are outside the zone and wait for one that you think you can hit.
And get her count up.
Yep.
There's the 2-2 pitch from Tobin. Popped it up in foul territory off the third baseline. Is going to drop in foul. So Abby's got to come all the way back and reset. Count remains 2-2. So 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff batter for Shelton here. Bottom of the first, it's a 1-0 ball game. Here's pitch on the way. Here, ball 3, count goes full for Falua.
Well, it's important to swing at a strike here.
Comes the pitch, swinging that one, pop, foul.
Good job fighting that off. That was right down the middle, and she did a nice job of getting the bat on it.
And that's the 7th pitch already to her, so that's good.
Yeah, for sure.
Count remains full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's pitch on the way. Strike 3 called, and that's out number 1 for Shelton.
Abby thought that might have been a little low, but looked like it caught the bottom of the zone on the outside half, and good location.
Yeah, anything close you got to protect.
Yeah, you got to. Our baseball coach used to say, if it's close enough to be called strike 3, it's close enough to swing.
Exactly. And now up is your second hitter, the left fielder, number 7, Cassandra Tyler.
First pitch to Cassandra's a swing and a miss. Cassandra was 1 for 3 with a walk, scored 2 runs, and was hit by a pitch against Black Hills.
Nice hard hack at that ball. Just unable to make contact.
Here's the 0-1, shows bunt, pulls it back, takes strike 2. 0-2 to Cassandra Tyler. 1 out, nobody on for Shelton here. Bottom of the first, 1-0. WF West with the lead, Shelton at bat.
That's where you got to shorten everything up and just try to get a ball in play, get the defense moving.
Here's pitch on the way. strike 3 called. And that's out number 2 for Shelton.
2 strikeouts in a row, and now up is your third hitter in the lineup, the shortstop, number 4, Haley Schopenhauer.
And Haley was 5 for 5.
Wow. And then the game before that, she had the winning home run.
Right. She had 3 RBIs and scored 3 runs against Black Hills. Swings the first pitch and misses, strike 1. I just can't get over the 5 for 5.
It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
It is great.
You know, these pitchers like Taylor that live right around the zone. I mean, when you got a good hitter like Haley, that's a recipe for a good hard shot.
Here's a swing and a foul over Jerry's head for strike 2. 0-2. I want to see Jerry jump up there and grab those balls. Yeah.
Little Spider-Man action.
Yeah, sure. So no balls, 2 strikes to Schopenhauer. Here's a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And down go the Highclimbers swinging here.
Yeah, 3
in their half
strikeouts.
of the first. We head to the second, 1-0 WF West.
Pick your mode. HCC brings the speed. Streaming, working, or chilling, Internet a la mode is fast, reliable internet built for every mode of life. Always smooth and never frozen. New customers get free installation, and referring a friend, that's a double scoop. Both of you get a $50 referral credit. Some restrictions may apply. Hood Canal Communications. Call 360-898-2481 or visit hcc.net.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PVD3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
So we head to the top of the second, 1-0 WF West. Go ahead, Jerry.
The Highclimbers in the bottom of the first had no runs on no hits. There was no errors, nobody left on. And Taylor Tobin had 3 strikeouts. And now leading off for the Bearcats here in the top of the second is the center fielder, number 6, Allie Smitherman.
Yeah, Allie was 1 for 3. Where'd you go here? Had an RBI. Thought I had more to say, but no, that's it. 1 for 3 with an RBI against Tumwater on Friday. Here's first pitch to her. She swings and it goes right over to Fula. She bobbles it a little bit, throws it across. Just got it in time.
Way to stick with it, Abby.
Yeah. She bobbled it a little bit, just kind of popped around.
Yep, kept nice concentration on it. Got and fielded that bobble with her bare hand, which saved it some time on the transfer there. She's able to get that out at first with a nice throw across.
And next up is the catcher, number 7, Kinley Fragner.
She was 1 for 1 with an RBI and a walk against Tumwater. First pitch is low and away. Ball 1. So 1 out, nobody on for WF West. 1-0 ball game. Top of the second. Pitch on the way, swing and a miss. By Fragner, it's 1-1.
Ricks has that nice little natural cutter. I mean, we've talked about it a lot. You know, she's got a good delivery, a good strong delivery to the plate. She's got that little bit of a natural cut on it, and it just is enough to sometimes miss the end of the bat. Good looking pitch.
Step back in with a 1-1. Here's a pitch on the way. Swinging the ground ball right in front. Didn't go very far. Lee picks it up, throws it to first, and it's a little off. And it looks like Fragner is safe, but there gets into the outfield, and she'll head to second.
And that'll be an error on the catcher. Throwing error.
So 1 out, 1 on.
And Kinley Fragner, of course, advances to second on that throw. And now up is your pitcher, number 10, Taylor Tobin, who struck out 3 in the first inning out there on the mound.
Looks like
go ahead.
It looks like we have Charlie Clinton out there,
right.
courtesy running for the catcher.
Yeah, Taylor was 0 for 2 against Tumwater on Friday.
And they won, though, 8-5.
That was 2-0.
Oh, Okay.
WFS beat Tumwater.
Oh,
2
okay.
to nothing.
Thank you.
Perfect
Thank you
game.
for the
Remember the
correction.
perfect game. First pitch in there to Tobin. It's going to be away. Well one. His pitch on the way. Ground ball. Picked up there by Gooley. Throw to first in Lexi Rowland, and that's out number 2. But on the play, Clinton makes her way to third. So 2 away for WF West.
Sounds like you got about 4 teams in this league that are very competitive with each other.
Very true.
There's a strike at the knees for Tanner Tobin, who was 0 for 2 against Tumwater.
And she's the right fielder for WF West.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging the ground ball. That's going to go foul. Just barely foul. 0-2.
Caught a little bit of a break there. That could have stayed fair. Been a tough play to make.
One of those situations, do you concede the run or do you?
Oh, I hold the run and let the race runner get there.
There's a little pop up on that pitch. It's high infield. Schaffenauer under it. She'll get it, and that'll be out number 3 for WF West. So we head to the bottom of the frame. Still 1-0. Bearcats, Shelton coming up on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
We are taking our best shot to strike out hunger in our community. This spring, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC and Hood Canal Communications, are continuing our partnership to raise funds to help families keep their pantries stocked. For every strikeout and run scored during this game, Mason Web TV and Hood Canal Communications will donate funds to an area food bank. Those funds will then be leveraged into bulk purchases at wholesale prices for more nutritious, high-demand items. So join us as we shoot to strike out hunger by donating to one of the following food banks.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
We head to the bottom of the second. 1-0 WF West. Shelton coming up.
Yeah, WF West on the top of the second had no runs on no hits. There was 1 error and 1 left on base. And
Lexi
up
Rowland.
right now is Lexi Rowland, the first baseman, number 17.
Take strike 1. Step back in.
And she's a cleanup hitter.
Here's pitch on the way. Another swing and a miss. Strike 2. So 0-2 to Lexi Rowland. Leadoff batter for Shelton here. Bottom of the second. 1-0 WF West with the lead. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and that one's popped up as a playable. Nope. Just drops in foul. So count remains 0-2.
That's a tough play for a catcher. Goes straight up. Got to find it and locate it, but it wasn't high enough to be able to get under. So Lexi lives to fight another day here.
But nice try by Kinley Fragner.
For sure.
So here's the 0-2. Outside, ball 1.
Good take right there. That was a tough pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Lexi Rowland. Leading things off for Shelton here in the bottom of the second. Here's pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 1 for Shelton.
And that's the 4th strikeout recorded by Taylor Tobin. And now up is your right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland.
And Riley was 1 for 4 with an RBI. Scored a run against Black Hills.
Nice to see her put one in play here.
First pitch, outside, ball 1. Next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 1, 1-1.
What speed do you think she's throwing? I know I don't have my radar gun here.
It's hard to know. I mean, I don't think she's throwing that hard. I mean, she's probably high 50s, touching 60. But she locates well, and she changes eye level. She'll go up, she'll go down, and then that's deceptive enough. She doesn't seem like she's throwing many off-speed pitches or any curveballs or anything like that. She's just around the plate.
So 1-2 the count now. There's swing and a miss on strike 3. So it's 2 down for Shelton.
And now up is number 20, the pitcher, Kaylee Ricks.
And Kaylee, let's see, she was 2 for 4 with an RBI against the Black Hills on Friday. So 2 out, nobody on for Shelton here. Bottom of the 2nd inning, 1-0 WF West with the lead. Shelton at bat. First pitch, Kaylee Ricks. Can be ball 1.
Did I hear you right, Diedrich, that each team plays 3 times against another team? Okay.
In the league, in the conference. Okay. That's the way it's set up this year. Hasn't been like that every year. Here's ball 2. So 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Here's the next pitch on the way. Swinging, that one's popped up, but out of play. Into the bullpen over there on the first baseline. So 2 balls and 1 strike now.
Decent contact, put a decent swing on that. Just got under it a little bit.
And Kaylee is the 6th hitter in the lineup for the Highclimbers.
There's a pitch on the way. That one's again fouled off. Evens the count at 2-2. Interesting comment from the coach.
Yeah, I mean, he's seeing the same thing that I am. She's getting her out pitches, that higher fastball, and getting these Highclimbers to chase it out of the zone.
Here's the 2-2 from Taylor Tobin, and a swing and a miss, and that'll do it for the Highclimbers here. In their half of the 2nd, we head to the 3rd, still 1-0 WF West.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now that they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit, when it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
So the 3rd inning now.
Okay, the Highclimbers had no runs on no hits. There was no errors, nobody left on, and again, Taylor Tobin had 3 strikeouts, 6 for the game.
Yeah, she's been mowing these Highclimbers down the last couple outings. She's got nine total innings without anybody reaching base, and that's hard to do at any level.
Yeah. Now up, leading off here in the 3rd inning. Is Avery Osborne, the 2nd baseman. She got on by way of an error back in the 1st, and she scored the lone run for the Bearcats.
She fouled off the first pitch.
I shouldn't be looking at that scoreboard.
No.
Well, Jerry, if you can see this, it would sort of help you, but it's a little behind too. So.
That's a good pitch.
Good ball.
She took a little off of that, changed speeds, and got her off her rhythm, and that was a good way to get that strike on the inside half.
So it's 0-2. Swings and pops one out there to center field. McFarland under it with a little bit of a move, and that's out number 1. So 1 down.
And now up is the shortstop, number 14, Rhea Middleton. She flew out to the 3rd baseman back in the 1st.
So here's first pitch to Middleton. It's going to be high. And we'll just call the ball. just
high.
call ball just a bit high. There's a 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
It's interesting. Rhea has her hands separated on the bat. They're not together. And these are a little susceptible to the inside pitch.
Here's the 2-0 swing. We pop that one out of play. 2-1's count now. She's that Joe Robertson over there, huh? Over here to my right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Right there. Right there.
Oh, yeah, there he is. He was hiding behind your hat.
Oh, wow.
I haven't
Pitch
seen
on the
him
way,
for
swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. He gets around every once in a while. I haven't seen him in a game, though.
Yeah.
A long time.
Joe's a long-time sports fan, and he's
an official.
And an official. And
Yeah.
a heck of a community sponsor.
You realize he has a twin brother?
Yeah.
He does.
Yeah. Pop that up. That's playable. Infield. Coming in is going to be Gooley to record the out. She made sure she got that one that time. Waved off Ricks in the pitching circle.
Good job taking charge right there. She's got a much easier play on that ball coming in than anybody else does, coming sideways or backpedaling. See, that's her ball the whole way. Good job taking charge.
Now, the third batter this inning for WF West is the third baseman, number 13, Carly Coleman. And she grounded out to the third baseman.
And she grounded the first,
first inning.
ball on the third baseline.
Yeah, she hit that hard down the third base side, but it was just foul.
The siren's going. I don't know if you noticed the turned over car on Railroad Avenue.
I saw a photo of it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I looked down the road as I was heading to Credit Union, and there's a turned over car.
Abby's really protecting that third baseline.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way. Low, ball 1.
Just low.
See, Jerry keeps us in the game. We're talking traffic and crashes, and Jerry says, get it back to the game, man.
Yeah. I'm all business. I never sidetrack you guys,
No.
right?
Yeah, 2 out. 1-1 can't count. Gonna be ball 2. 2-1 to Coleman for WF West. 2 out, nobody on for the Bearcats here in the top of the third. 1-0 ball game. There's pitch on the way. Swinging a fly ball headed over there to right field off the glove of Roland out there, and motoring for second and heading for third is Coleman. Slides in with one hand on the bag. She's safe. She was heading for third the whole way, guys.
No doubt about that.
So 1 on and on third base.
And now up is your cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 2, Gracie Elam. She got on by way of a error on the second baseman back in the first.
First pitch to her. It's going to be swung and fouled off.
Well, this is unusual. Last game we announced the Shelton girls made no errors.
Yep.
Cool.
Here's a pitch on the way. Ball 1. 1-1. 2 out, 1 on. Runner at third base in Coleman. Pitch on the way to Elam. She fouls another one off. 1-2 is the count. It's a lot of balls at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah, give her another one.
See how many you can hold in those bags.
4. All right, here's the 1 ball, 2 strikes pitch to Elam. It's going to be ball 2, 2-2 is the count now.
Try to climb the ladder and get that out like Taylor's been throwing, that high strike for the third strike, but Gracie did a nice job of laying off that.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a foul. That one again off that netting over there between the field and the tennis courts.
And Kaylee Ricks is trying to get out of this inning with no damage.
Yep.
Count remains 2-2. Runner at third, 2 out. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's popped up.
It's going to get out.
And it's going to be out, dropping foul. So 2-2. Oh, yeah. Nice job getting the ball back in. That was underhand, too. Right? Yeah. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it is.
How high is that fence? I don't know.
It's probably 24 feet high.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah, whatever.
20 feet.
About a free throw.
Yeah. Outside the count goes full
if
on
this
that
is
pitch.
5, then there's 4 of them, so that would be 20 feet.
Okay.
That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was thinking it was 20 feet. Here's the 3-2, and that's going to be ball 4. So Elam heads to first base, and the Bearcats have runners to the corners.
And that's the first walk given up by Shelton. And now up is your 5th hitter, Brooklyn Spencer, the left fielder, and she struck out back in the first.
So 2 out and 2 on. Elam's at first, and Coleman's at third for the Bearcats. They're leading 1-0. Top of the third we are. 2 out. Pitch on the way to Spencer. That's going to be ball. Good job stopping it by Michaela Lee on the play. However, Elam makes her way to second.
That's a great play by Michaela right there, getting that glove on that. That saved a run from coming in.
It sure did.
The 2 runners in scoring position for WF West. And strike 1 called, so 1-1 is count.
Brooklyn Spencer stepping back into the batter's box.
Here's the 1-1. It's going to be ball 2. 2-1. Again, Elam is at second, and Coleman's at third. 2-1 is the count. 2 out. There's a pitch on the way to Spencer. Swing and a fly ball center field. McFarland under it and gloves it, and that'll do it for the Bearcats. They leave 2 out there. Still 1-0. We head to the bottom of the frame. Shelton coming up.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
And we head to the bottom of the third. Still 1-0 WF West. Shelton coming up.
Yeah, WF West had no runs on no hits, and there was 1 error, 2 left on base. There was 1 walk, and leading off is Emmy McFarland, the center fielder.
There it goes.
And a little bit of a hit on by a pitch, so runner at first by McFarland.
There goes the perfect game.
So no repeat there, but no back-to-backs.
Right.
Still an impressive
Heck yeah,
record for two perfect games for a young lady.
No doubt about that.
Now up is your second baseman, number 15, Johnny Aguli. She's the 8th hitter in the lineup.
And she takes strike 1. She showed bunt. McFarland had taken off. She gets back.
And that was a good idea by Johnny, trying to sacrifice that runner over.
Yeah, runs are at a premium, right? You got to get people over.
Yep.
I mean, I'd be prepared for her to square around and try and do it again right here.
And she's pretty fast.
Oh, heck yeah.
Johnny was 1 for 5 against Black Hills. Next pitch is low. Ball 1-1-1. 1 on, nobody out for the Highclimbers here. Johnny Gouey's the batter.
We've got a good opportunity here.
Amy McFarland's at first base. Here's the first pitch on the way. A little dribbler throw to second and the third, and ball pops out. So Up there, everybody's safe. As the ball popped out of the glove.
I think it hit Emmy on the way there.
Did it?
Yeah, I think it hit Emmy in the shoulder.
Going to give that a fielder choice?
Absolutely.
And an error?
Nope, I don't think that's an error. I just think it's fielder's choice. And
okay.
At second pace.
All right, thank you.
I mean, it could be a throwing error. The official book's probably going to make it that way, but I think it's.
Let's see what happens here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Michaela Lee is up now, the catcher, number 11.
Michaela's 0 for 3, but scored a run.
I've been impressed with Michaela. She does a nice job back there.
Oh, heck yeah.
As a catcher.
She's a good one.
So 0-1 to Lee. She shows bunt, pops it up in the air, and grabbing it is going to be Fragner for the out, and they'll get the runners back to their bags. So 1 down for Shelton.
And now up is Abby Palua. 0 for 1. She's playing third base tonight for the Highclimbers, number 27.
Good job by the base runners right there, recognizing that pop-up and getting back to the bag.
Gully's at first, and McFarland's at second. Pitch on the way, and a little ground ball over to shortstop. Throw to for second to 1, and coming around, and McFarland scores to tie the game on a good piece of base running there by Emmy McFarland.
Yeah, that was legit. She never slowed down on that throw across, and everybody was standing there looking. And great job.
So an out at second, and 1 in, 1 on is Faula is on first base. So 2 down for the Highclimbers.
It's another fielder's choice.
Here's Cassandra Tyler.
And Cassandra's 0 for 1.
Takes first pitch is high.
And she's the left fielder for the Highclimbers.
Ball 1. So 2 out, 1 in, 1 on for the Highclimbers, tying the ball game at 1. His next pitch to Tyler, and he's at the strike at the knees. Wow. Or the ankles, I should say.
The folks behind the plate didn't think it was a strike.
So 1-1 is the count to Cassandra Tyler. His pitch on the way.
What is the count so far for Taylor Tobin?
Pitch count?
Pitch numbers? Pitch count 37. 38, excuse me. 38. Pitch on the way. Swing, that one's over everybody's heads for strike number 2. 2-2 scout. Abby Faula over at first base, 1 in, 2 out for the Highclimbers batters Cassandra Tyler. 1-1 ball game. Here's pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And Faula goes to second base, but doesn't matter. It ends the inning. Highclimbers even things up. We head to the fourth, I should say. I'll get it right. Head to the fourth.
Pick your mode, HCC brings the speed. Streaming, working, or chilling, Internet a la mode is fast, reliable internet built for every mode of life. Always smooth and never frozen. New customers get free installation, and referring a friend, that's a double scoop. Both of you get a $50 referral credit. Some restrictions may apply. Hood Canal Communications. Call 360-898-2481 or visit hcc.net.
At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, we see champions everywhere we look. In every sport, on every court, we're building a foundation to ensure all athletes are safe, supported, and strengthened. At the U.S. Center for Safe Sport, ending abuse is not just our job. It's our promise.
And here we go to the fourth inning of play. 1-1.
The Highclimbers had 1 run. There was no hits. There was no errors. There was 1 left on base. And thanks to Emmy McFarland for some really good base running.
Yep, heads up.
And now up to lead off here in the fourth, For the Bearcats is the center fielder, number 6, Allie Smitherman, and she's 0 for 1, grounded out to the third baseman.
Here's pitch on the way. Strike one called.
Good start there by Kaylee. Get that strike, and work ahead, and come start pitching your pitch now. Have a equipment malfunction out there. So
okay.
She's fixing her visor.
All right. She forget to put it back on after the.
Who knows?
Or just fell out. You know, stuff's not infallible here.
Is that the left fielder you're saying?
Yeah, Cassandra Tyler.
I'm
gonna have to call her out. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna call her out.
Okay.
She calls me out all the time. So
here's the 0-1. That one's popped up and out of play. It's 0-2 to Smitherman. Leadoff batter for WF West here in the top of the fourth. It's a 1-1 ball game. Here's the 0-2 on the way. Swing, that one's fouled off. Boy, Smitherman's battling here.
Yeah. I don't want to jinx this, but neither team has a hit.
That's the wrong time to say that, Jerry.
I know it. I
well,
know
in
it.
your,
I know it.
I think
hit
me.
Me.
Jerry, 2 hits, WF West.
What?
No.
That's what this says.
They're wrong.
They're wrong. Okay. Here's a next pitch is going to be ball one.
Thanks for standing up for me.
Yeah, no, I've been thinking about it, but I was waiting until we came up to say that.
Okay. But
well, I'm just saying that whoever's doing the scorekeeping for Shelton is good.
You know I'm right.
I know you're right.
Pitch on the way, swing and a fly ball.
There's
Center
one.
field on the run. And up against the fence is the ball. And McFarland having some trouble finding the ball, and there's a stand-up double.
Okay. I shouldn't have said anything.
See?
I'm sorry. Okay. Now up is number 7, the catcher, Kenley Fragner. She got on by way of an error, and she was stranded on third base back in the second.
Jerry, let's think back. Think back to a couple games ago when Andy said, we don't talk about that. I'm just saying, think back. So runner at second base, nobody out. Here's first pitch to Fragner. Swing and the ground ball goes foul at the third base line. I just, when I have this stuff in front of me, I got to mention it. But I'm just saying, whoever's scoring here. Now there's, never mind.
Doesn't matter now. There's a hit.
Yeah, there's a hit. Collectively. Joe's bunt and bunts it foul at the third base line. 0-2.
We want you to vote to see who's getting picked on the most here of us 3. So
nobody votes for anybody. I know it is an election year, but come on. Somebody say it's always an election year for somebody.
I'll vote for Jerry.
Okay, 0-2 to Fragner. Pitch on the way. It's going to be high. Ball 1-2 to Kenley. You got Smitherman over there at second base.
Good job by Michaela keeping that ball in front of her, too.
Here's the 1-2 pitch from Ricks. Fragner pops it up.
Trouble. That's trouble.
Is it trouble? Nope.
Nope, she's right over there.
Rowland comes in, throws to third. And did not get her on the tag, so Smitherman makes her way to second base, or third base, excuse me, from second base. And it's out number 1.
And now up is your pitcher, number 10, Taylor Tobin. And she's 0 for 1, grounded out to the second baseman back in the second.
Well, I think Rowland did a good job getting that on the run.
Yes.
Pitch on the way. The outside. Ball 1.
Yeah, it was a good throw across, and Abby fielded it cleanly, but it was like a little bit slow on the tag right there, and she was able to sneak under it.
Here's a 1-0 swing and a foul off. That's 1-1. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, 1 on for WF West here in the fourth. Runner at third. Right?
Correct.
Right?
Yeah.
All correct.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm doing something right today.
All correct.
Here's the next pitch on the way. Shows butt pops up in the air. That's going to be foul.
Dive for that, Michaela.
That was funny. It's a good thing you know you have a good relationship with these young ladies. It's 1 ball, 2 strikes to Taylor Tobin. 1 out, 1 on. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's another foul, and that's off the screen over there, first base line. So it remains 1 and 2.
She's making the pitcher work.
Well, Kaylee has 62 pitches now.
Oh, okay. You have 4.
Well, it doesn't seem to bother her.
No.
Pitch on the way. Swinging a chopper over to shortstop. Throw to first for the out. In on the play. Smitherman comes in to score, making it a 2-1.
And give Taylor Tobin an RBI on that.
There's 2 out.
Fielded really cleanly over there by Kaylee, and she took her nice little gather step and threw a hard shot across the infield. And Lexi was able to bring it in for the out.
And now up is the right fielder, number 1, Tanner Tobin. And Tanner is 0 for 1, flew out to the shortstop, back into second.
She swung and missed the first pitch. Here is the second pitch to her. Be low, 1-1.
Ooh. Oops, I wrote it down as a strike.
Well, it's a ball, Andy.
I screwed up.
Yeah, well, we'll give you that one. For all the other stuff you cover. Here's a pitch and a foul ball at the third base line, and it'll be 1 and 2.
I was just a pitch ahead of myself.
Yeah, well, there you go. You're predicting now.
Yes, right.
Okay.
I'm Andy Damas.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tanner Tobin.
The Swami. Chris Berman, the Swami.
Here's a 1-2. Another, that's a foul ball.
Oh,
just
close.
foul. Boy, was it close.
Just outside the bag.
So the count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes to Tanner Tobin. 2 out, 1 in, nobody on for WF West. They're leading 2-1. Next pitch on the way from Ricks to Tobin. Swinging, that one's popped up. Schuffenauer under it, waving everybody off, and that'll do it for WF West here in their half of the 4th. They do get 1. They take the lead, 2-1. We head to the bottom of the frame. Shelton coming up.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
Neighbors help each other. It's how community works, and it's how we do business at Hood Canal Communications. We know you count on us for value-priced internet, TV, and phone service, backed by friendly local support. Your hard-earned dollars stay right here as we invest in our community, our people, and smart technology. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected while being a good neighbor.
Head to the bottom of the 4th, 2-1.
Okay, WFS West had 1 run on a double. There was no errors, nobody left on.
And Schuffenauer pops one up off the first pitch in foul territory, diving for it and grabbing it. What a play out there. That was Tanner Tobin, wasn't it?
Yeah, she ranged over and laid out for that and made a play and stole an out there. That was a heck of a play by her, and
Yeah.
you know, she's that's a pitcher's best friend right there.
And now up is your second hitter of this inning, the first baseman, number 17, Lexi Rowland. She's 0 for 1.
So 1 away for the Highclimbers. Pitch on the way to Lexi. She'll foul that one off. Yeah, that was I don't think I've seen a young lady lay out like that to grab a ball.
That was a heck of a catch.
Yeah. Here's the 0-1 to Lexi Rowland. High ball 1, 1-1.
Taylor understands that Lexi likes that high pitch, and she's just going to stay up there until Lexi forces her to come back in the zone.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Nice little breeze.
Yeah.
Keeping the temperature just comfortable.
Yeah, it's pleasant.
Here's the 1-2 pitch. Makes it 2-2 on that one. 1 out, nobody on for the Highclimbers. Somebody's phones are going off.
It's not mine.
Well, I never, I would always, most of the time, have it on vibrate. It's a pop-up fly ball in field, in the infield. Coming in to grab it is going to be Taylor Tobin, and it'll be out number 2 for Shelton. Yeah, mine's always on vibrate, and I never feel it vibrate. So
yeah,
I miss mini calls. Just ask my wife.
And now up is your right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland, and she is 0 for 1, struck out back in the second.
Here's first pitch to Riley Rowland. Be low, ball 1.
Good eye.
Riley does a nice job of in her warm-up. She gives a little bit of a move like she's thinking about bunting. That gets the defense moving, and then when the defense starts moving like that, you get to open up some holes. And
another pop-up on the run and grabbing it. The right fielder, and who's playing in right field here? It's out number 3, however. And we head to the 5th. 2-1. WF West with the lead, and they're coming up.
Yeah, Tanner Tobin.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PVD3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
When life gets stressful, reaching for a vape might seem like a quick fix, but vaping can actually make feelings of anxiety and depression worse each time you vape. Nicotine tricks your brain into feeling rewarded, and the more you vape, the more nicotine receptors your brain creates. Over time, your body needs more and more nicotine to feel good, and when you can't get enough, you can experience withdrawal symptoms like anxiety, mood swings, and depression. Learn more at chooseyouwa.org. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
Okay, 5th inning.
No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on, no strikeouts. Leading off here for WF West is Avery Osborne, and she's 0 for 2, flew out to the center fielder back in the 3rd.
That was a strike. How was that a strike?
I don't know, because it's not been, and it has been, and it's not been. So now it was.
It was. So every other time? I don't know. Next pitch. Osborne kind of dug down. Definitely make that a ball. Ball 1.
Yeah, it was
1 ball,
too.
1 strike. Here's the 1-1. So he popped it up high, fly ball. Shuffling, nope. Actually, it's going to be Cassandra Tyler. Say me, and that's out number 1.
Nice job out there for Cassandra Tyler, calling the play, calling them off.
For sure, and the outfield always has priority over the infield on a pop-up like that, and it's a good job by Haley getting out of the way and letting her make a clean play.
Because she was backtracking a little bit.
Yep.
And now up is number 14, Rhea Middleton, the shortstop, and she is 0 for 2. Flown out twice.
First pitch was a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way, swing and fly ball center field.
That's a shot.
McFarland under it, grabbing it, and that's out number 2. Kind of died there, Jerry. Came off the bat really fast.
Yeah, it sounded like it was going to go a little further. Yeah.
2 away for WF West.
And now up, your 3rd hitter this inning is number 13, the 3rd baseman, Carly Coleman. And Carly is 0 for 2. Yeah, it sounded like it was going to go a little further.
Yeah, well, I just watched it. It had a nice trajectory, light, nice speed, and then it just kind of died. I don't know what causes that. There's no wind. Just one of those things.
Well, there's not much wind. I mean,
next pitch is fouled off. 1-1. I said we need netting over the top of our heads.
Yeah. And Carly Coleman stepping back in.
1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out, nobody on, pitch on the way. It's going to be ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to Coleman. Next pitch on the way, that's going to be ball 3. So 3 balls, 1 strike, 2 out, nobody on for WF West. Top of the 5th, 2-1. Bearcats with the lead and at bat. There's a fly ball. It's going to drop into center field for a base hit. Coleman rounds first and thought about heading to second, but held up.
Nice shot by Carly, and now up is your cleanup hitter, the first baseman, number 2, Gracie Elam. And Gracie is 0 for 1, did have a walk in the 3rd.
His first pitch, maybe ball.
That last batter, Carly Coleman's the only the second batter of the game for that Kaylee Ricks has taken with 3 balls. Pretty good control.
Pitch on the way, swinging another pop up. That one's in foul territory, but playable. Lexi rolling under it. Oh, yeah, she just dropped it. Boy, oh boy, that's a.
Okay, so
that's
just a strike.
Huh?
Just a strike.
1-1.
Go ahead.
Yep, she didn't.
Thank you.
Yeah, she didn't reach base, so it's not an error.
Gotcha. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Is it 2 balls or is it 1 ball? 2 balls? Okay.
Must be 2, right?
Here's pitch on the way. Throw to second as runner went, and she is safe. Coleman beat out the tag.
So give Carly Coleman a steal on that. Nice try by the second baseman.
Is that a strike?
I think it was a ball. Pitch on the way. That one's a pop-up. Headed over there to right field. Rolling under it. And Riley will record the out, and that'll do it for the Bearcats here in their half of the 5th. Go to the bottom of the frame. Still 2-1. WF West.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include the Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community.
Bottom of the 5th we go.
Okay. The Bearcats had 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base.
His first pitch to Kaylee Ricks, leading things off.
And Kaylee Ricks is the pitcher, number 20, and she's 0 for 1.
I didn't have them with a run in that inning.
No, she did no runs. I think it was.
I thought you said I thought Jerry said that there was a run, but I would just.
I was looking at the last one.
Oh, no.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. It's 2-1.
I was thinking of the last inning. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
It's all good. It's all good.
I don't think we let you do that for the last half inning. All right, so it's 1-1 the count.
Thank you for correcting me.
And the ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike to the leadoff batter, and Kaylee Ricks for Shelton. pitch on the way. So 3 balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, you're right.
It's all right, Jerry. Don't worry about it. Moving on. Pitch on the way. Swing, and that's going to be a foul ball out of play. Count is now full.
I was thinking of the 4th inning when they got
That's
that
what I'm
run.
saying, Jerry. you were an inning behind.
That's all. Yeah.
So here's the full count pitch. Swing another foul off. Oh, that was inside.
Yeah, good job fighting that off, though. That's that pitch that if it can be close to being called a strike, you got to fight it off and get up there.
You do.
Keep battling.
The count remains 3 balls and 2 strikes. This pitch on the way. Swing another foul off. Wow.
How many pitches is that she's thrown to Kaylee?
This will be pitch number 7 coming up here, I think.
Okay.
I didn't count that many. I'm just looking at the total. It's 55.
Well, it's 3 and 2, and she's fouled 2 off.
Yeah, there you go.
So this will be pitch number 8.
All right. Next pitch on the way, swing, and a fly ball is going to drop into left field for a base hit, and Ricks is on first base.
Is that the first hit for the Highclimbers?
Yes. Nice
shot by Kaylee Ricks.
Yeah, good hard contact down that left field, down in left field, and it was well done. Going to have a courtesy runner. Looks like Liv Rasmussen's going to come in and run for Kaylee so she can get back and get her mind focused to come out and pitch in the next inning.
And now up is Emmy McFarland. Emmy was hit by a pitch back in the 3rd and scored the lone run for the Highclimbers.
She's a good hitter. I'm excited to see what she does here. It's a good opportunity for the Highclimbers.
Here's first pitch to McFarland, swing and a miss.
Good strong swing. She was trying to get every bit of it.
We have witnessed her getting 1 or 2 home runs.
I've seen her hit 1, but that doesn't.
I saw it 1 over, left center.
Pitch on the way shows bunt, and that one goes foul.
Well, she has some power.
Yes, she does, and speed. She's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She covers a lot of ground out there in center.
So I have 2 strikes. Board says, oh, okay, yeah, it's 0-2. I'm not sure where they got that other strike. They got the ball. Here's a pitch on the way. There's a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Damie McFarland. Liv Rasmussen's on first base for the Highclimbers. Nobody out for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 5th in the 2-1 ball game. This pitch on the way. It's going to be another ball for 2-2.
And Johnny Gooley is on deck for the Highclimbers.
Kenley Fragner for the catcher for Chehalis did a nice job of knocking that ball down and keeping the base runner at first right there.
So count is even at 2-2. For Emmy McFarland, pitch on the way, a swing and a miss. A throw over to first, and Rasmussen gets back safely. So 1 away for Shelton.
And that's an 8th strikeout for Taylor Tobin. And now up, like I mentioned, Johnny Gooley, second baseman. She got on by way of a fielder's choice back in the 3rd.
Johnny's been swinging the bat pretty well.
And first pitch to her, swinging it, popped it up.
That one's trouble.
That one might get in the gap, and it does right there in right field. And so the Highclimbers have runners at first and second now.
Yeah, that's the second single this inning for the Highclimbers to break up that no-hitter by Taylor Tobin. And now up is your catcher, Michaela Lee. And Michaela is 0 for 1, flew out to the catcher back in the 3rd.
Uh-oh. I lost power. First pitch is a strike. So I fixed my power issue over here. On my scoreboard, that's all it is, on my graphics.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's all. It's all not important. I don't know why I lost power. We'll deal with that. Here's the next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Michaela Lee. Okay, why won't it plug in? Might help if I put it in the right spot, right? There we go. Okay, somehow it just got turned off. I don't know what was going on. Okay, here's the next pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And that's out number 2 for the Highclimbers here. And they're half of the 5th.
And now the top of the batting order. Number 27, the third baseman, Abby Falua. And Abby is 0 for 2, but she does have an RBI.
Yep.
First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss.
Well, they finally got to Taylor Tobin a little bit.
So 2 runners on base. Gooley's at first and Rasmussen's at second. 2 down for the Highclimbers. First pitch on the way. Swing, and that one's fouled off. That's strike 2. So 0-2. I think I know what I have, and I turned it off.
Oh.
It's all good. Just technology.
Mm-hmm.
Pitch on the way. Little line drive there. It's going to be thrown to first. And that'll do it for the Highclimbers here in their half of the 5th. We head to the 6th inning of play. WF West on top, 2-1. They're coming to bat.
Vape companies have a history of targeting teens. Now that they've been caught red-handed marketing to minors in Washington state and forced to pay millions in a major lawsuit, when it comes to your health, choose what matters. Choose you. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
When the time comes for the assistance of real estate professionals, look to the team that has been consistently helping people buy and sell real estate for over 40 years in Mason County. Jeff, Andy, Chrissy, Shelby, and Laura from the Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate take great pride in our area and are proud sponsors of our community. If you are interested to know what your property might be worth or want to find just the right spot, scan that QR code and drop us a line. We'd be honored to help.
So we head to the 6th inning of play, 2-1.
Well, in the bottom of the 5th, the Highclimbers had no runs on 2 singles. There was no errors, 2 left on base. And now Taylor Tobin has 9 strikeouts. Leading off for WF West is number 9, the left fielder, Brooklyn Spencer. And she is 0 for 2.
Well, she bunted the first pitch and it rolled foul. Weird little spin on that.
Had a little back English on that, and it just rolled behind the plate. Michaela did a nice job scooping it up before it had anywhere else to go.
So Spencer has strike 1. There's pitch on the way. High ball 1-1-1. Not that this has anything to do with it. You ever watch cricket?
Yes.
Very confusing to me. Just throwing something out there.
Yep.
1-1 to Spencer. Pitch on the way. Swing and fly ball. That's headed over there. Right into the waiting glove of Cassandra Tyler.
And Cassandra Tyler just catches that nice and
well, you know, she kind of moved. She took a step to the left and stepped to the right and it came to her glove. It was just kind of weird.
Line drives sometimes are hard to read off the bat.
Yeah, now up is your center fielder, number 6, Allie Smitherman. And Allie is 1 for 2, has a double, and scored the 2nd run for the Bearcats.
Takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on for WF West. Or Chehalis, if you want to call him that. I don't know anybody who does call him Chehalis.
I do.
You do, okay. Swinging a ground ball that goes over to Jerry Fowl. It's interesting. They tried to make it, just call it Chehalis there for a while and it didn't really stick.
Yeah.
Interesting. So 1-1 pitch. That's a line foul at the first baseline.
That was like a slow motion ball off the bat right there. That was a little strange.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And Allie Smitherman stepping back in.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch on the way. Swing another foul off.
What is the count now for the pitcher, number 20?
For Kaylee Rich, it's 89 pitches.
89.
Tried to get her to chase that little off-speed pitch that was breaking down, but Allie did a nice job laying off there.
The biggest pitch count I've heard this year was 125 pitches.
A lot.
And that was by Kaylee. That's ball 3. Yeah, she went. That was at 8-inning game last week.
She's strong. She looks like she's got command.
Count is full to Smitherman. The ground ball over to Scheffenauer is short. She'll glove it, throw it across, and to Roland, Lexi will glove it, and that's out number 2.
Another nice play. Steady Eddie out there. Shortstop, Haley Scheffenauer.
Yeah, she gets a nice little drop step and sets her feet prior to getting the ball there so she can get the quick release and get that throw across.
And now up is Kinley Fragner, the catcher, number 7. And she is 0 for 2. Flew out to the right fielder back in the 4th.
All right. Fragner will step in with 2 out. First pitch from Ricks. Swing and a miss. That was like a ball coming out of Ricks's hand the whole way.
Yeah. Lexi Rowland at first base. She's coming up and she's playing almost even with the pitcher, and she's getting in the batter's field of vision, and that might have a little bit of an effect on how their approach at the plate.
There's a little line drive that's going to get into center field. Fragner's on first base with 2 out.
And now up, we've got number 33, Francisca
Riemann. Yeah.
Francisca Riemann.
She's hitting for Taylor?
Yeah, she's hitting for Taylor.
Oh, I thought we were going to get a courtesy runner for Fragner, but I guess not. So I have nothing on Francisca, so
yeah,
move on. So 2 out, 1 on, runner at first base, pitch on the way. That one's popped up. That's playable, but can she get to it? Yes, she does. Riley Rowland on the run at the foul line, and that'll end the inning. And we head to the bottom of the 6th. Still 2-1. WF West Shelton coming up.
Save time and save trees by signing up for Smart Hub and going paperless with PVD3. It's quick and easy to check your account online or in the Smart Hub app. Check your billing history and your power usage to compare with the weather or changes in your power usage habits. Save a lot of stamps and printing with online bill pay. Last year, we saved more than $51,000 when customers went paperless. Learn more at pud3.org/paperless.
We are taking our best shot to strike out hunger in our community. This spring, Mason Web TV, powered by HCC and Hood Canal Communications, are continuing our partnership to raise funds to help families keep their pantries stocked. For every strikeout and run scored during this game, Mason Web TV and Hood Canal Communications will donate funds to an area food bank. Those funds will then be leveraged into bulk purchases at wholesale prices for more nutritious, high-demand items. So join us as we shoot to strike out hunger by donating to one of the following food banks.
And here we go to the bottom of the 6th.
Okay, WF West on the top of the 6th had no runs on 1 hit. There was no errors, 1 left on base. And now up is your left fielder, number 7, Cassandra Tyler, and she's 0 for 2.
First pitch to Cassandra. It's going to be strike 1 called.
It's a good spot for the Highclimbers. Got 2, 3, 4 coming up right now, coming through the meat of the order. It's be nice to string a couple of hits together and get back, get this game even or better.
And they have the confidence now that they can hit off of her.
This pitch on the way shows bunt, does Cassandra. It's right back to Tobin. She'll throw it over to first. And Elam will get the out there for 1 out, 1 away.
Nice play by Taylor.
Yep, nice job fielding her position right there and throwing a strike across the infield to the first baseman for the out.
Yeah, and now up is your second hitter of this inning, the shortstop, Haley Schaffenhauer, and she is 0 for 2.
0 for 2 on a heck of a diving catch in that last
Oh, that was a beautiful catch.
First pitch. High ball 1.
Was that caught in or out?
I think it was foul, but it
okay.
But it was still
right there at the line.
Heck of a nice catch.
Yeah. Next pitch on the way. The outside, ball 2. 2-0.
That's how you beat a good pitcher. You make her throw strikes, and Haley's chased a couple of pitches, and now Haley's in control at the plate with that 2-0 count.
The pitch on the way shows bunt, and it goes foul.
Well, good idea. They weren't expecting that, I don't think.
I got 2-0, right?
Yeah, it's 2-1.
I'm sorry, 2-1.
Yeah, now it's 2-1. Yeah, I was looking at the board too, going, I don't see it. Let's see what he says. He says it's 1 and 2.
Huh.
Yeah. Okay.
And now Haley will be swinging away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And pitch on the way. Swing, that one is fouled off, out of play. I didn't think that first pitch was a strike, guys. I looked really, really low. There was no real motion from the umpire. So, weird. So it's now 1 and 2. We're still 1 and 2, I should say. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And Schaffenhauer goes down swinging for out number 2. This is Lexi Rowland.
Yep, and now up will be Lexi Rowland, number 17, the first baseman. And she's 0 for 2, struck out and has flown out to the pitcher, or catcher, to the catcher.
First pitch. That was a ball? Okay. Okay. I'm still going back to Haley's last at-bat, and the first pitch was definitely a ball, but I think it was called strike, so I don't know. Pitch on the way, swinging a fly ball. It's shallow center. And just on the tip of her glove was Middleton to grab that for the 3rd out. And that'll end the inning for the Highclimbers. We head to the 7th, 2-1. WF West with the lead and coming up.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
When it comes to real estate, experience matters. For over 40 years, the Conklin team at Windermere has been helping Mason County buy and sell homes with care, dedication, and local expertise. We are Jeff, Andy, Shelby, Chrissy, and Laura, your neighbors, climber sponsors, and friends. Thinking about selling or curious what your home is worth, or maybe you're ready to find the perfect spot to call your own. Simply scan the QR code and drop us a line. We'd love the chance to connect and help make your next chapter a great one.
So we're back here for the top of the 7th inning. It's 2-1, WF West with the lead, and Bearcats coming up.
Yeah, the bottom of the 6th, the Highclimbers had no runs on no hits. There was no errors, nobody left on. There was 1 strikeout, and that gives Taylor Tobin 10 strikeouts, and she has no walks. She's working on a 2-hitter.
Okay.
And now up is...
Number 3 is a pinch hitter.
Yeah.
Carly Rasmussen.
Yeah, Carly Rasmussen. First pitch to her is a strike on the inside.
And she's 0 for 1, flew out to the right fielder back in the 6th.
She's not been up.
No, this is the first time
her
up.
first at
Is this
bat.
first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Flip
she came in
flip
for
your sheet.
Tanner Tobin.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
She'll swing and pop one out of play.
Oh, Francisco. Yeah. Gotcha. This is the first time up for Carly.
So 0-2 is the count to Rasmussen. That's Carly Rasmussen for WF West, as opposed to Liv Rasmussen for Shelton.
Right.
This is Carly. I don't know, any relation, doubtful. But here's pitch on the way.
And she's
ball for
batting
ball
for the pitcher.
No, it looks like they're entering her into the game into right field. So the pitcher was hit. Francesca Remen hit for the pitcher last inning. So.
Okay, thank you.
Now I get what the umpire said. He said 3 for 1. Yeah. Now I'm tracking what he meant by that. Okay. Here's pitch on the way. Ball 2. It's a 2-2. I just didn't put it together. I was trying to figure out what he was talking about. Now it's all tracking. 3 for 1.
3 for 1.
It's coming
I
in
thought it
for
was some
Tanner
deal at the
Tobin.
concession stand or something.
Well, there's no 3 for 1. There's no
Carly
concession.
Rasmussen up.
It's a heck of a deal. 3 for 1. There's a swing and a fly ball, center field, and it'll drop in for a base hit. Carly Rasmussen's on first base. It's right there in no woman's land, I guess you could say.
Yeah. And now up is your leadoff hitter, number 15, the second baseman, Avery Osborne. Avery is 0 for 3.
What is that line from Bull Durham? Hit 'em where they ain't.
Hit them where they ain't.
Yeah. First pitch is popped foul off the bunt attempt.
Now, Avery did score the first run for WF West back in the first.
Yeah, she reached on a throwing error.
Yes. Yep. A very rare throwing error.
Here's the 0-1 to Osborne. Swing and a fly ball. Just couldn't get to it is going to be Cassandra Tyler. Rasmussen around third, heading in to score. And holding up at third base is going to be Osborne. That makes it 3-1.
Yeah, stand-up triple for her and an RBI for Avery Osborne.
Good effort by Cassandra out there, but
It was.
but it just beyond her glove, and it was ends up being a triple.
And like you mentioned, Carly Rasmussen did score. And now up is number 14, the shortstop, Rhea Middleton. And Rhea is 0 for 3, flown out 3 times.
Here's first pitch to her. She'll swing and she'll pop one up high. Fly ball in foul territory. Tyler will grab that. And Kagan coming in is going to be the runner.
So
Osborne
give Rhea RBI.
I guess that was right in field of play, wasn't it? Not really in foul territory.
Sacrifice fly, so that doesn't count against her batting
No.
average.
Okay, thank you. Yes.
That makes it
you're
4-1. WF West adding a couple here.
And now up is Carly Coleman, the third baseman, and she is 1 for 3. Had a single back in the 5th and stole a base.
Takes ball 1. Pitch on the way, swinging a ground ball over to Faula. Got it in her glove, throws it across to first base. And that's
Way to
out
stick
number 2.
with it.
Yeah.
Another nice job of keeping concentration and getting that ball on the bobble and getting it across the infield for the out.
Here's Gracie Elam.
Yeah, and Gracie is 0 for 2. Had a walk in the 3rd.
She takes strike 1.
She doesn't have a typical stature for a number 4 hitter, but she must be able to hit the ball pretty hard.
Yeah.
Next pitch on the way. Swing.
Definitely size could deceive you.
Definitely. Yeah, great off-speed pitch by Kaylee Ricks right there. She had Gracie out in front. 0-2, she's way ahead.
It's a 2 out. Pitch on the way and a fly ball center field. McFarland adjusts just a little bit, and that'll end the inning, but the Bearcats do get 2. And they now lead 4-1. We head to the bottom of the frame. Shelton coming up.
Pick your mode, HCC brings the speed. Streaming, working, or chilling, Internet a la mode is fast, reliable internet built for every mode of life. always smooth and never frozen. New customers get free installation, and referring a friend, that's a double scoop. Both of you get a $50 referral credit. Some restrictions may apply. Hood Canal Communications. Call 360-898-2481 or visit hcc.net.
So the bottom of the 7th we go, 4-1, WF West Shelton coming up.
Yeah, WF West had 2 runs on 2 hits. There was no errors, nobody left on base. And leading off will be for the Highclimbers here in the bottom of the 7th is the right fielder, number 16, Riley Rowland, and she's 0 for 2.
Yep. She's ready to break out.
Here's first pitch to Riley Rowland. Swinging a fly ball center field, shallow on the run, and diving to get it is Smitherman. That's out number 1. Wow.
That's Andy Damas again.
No, actually,
she got a single on that.
Actually, she did not get it. I thought she did.
Nope. Nope. She just
trapped it.
Just scooped under it.
Right.
Little hop.
All right. Well,
Single
that's one
on her.
on then. What you want? Need the base runners.
Yeah, absolutely.
And now up is Kaylee Ricks, number 20, the pitcher. And she is 1 for 2, had a single back in the 5th.
First pitch to her is a swing and a miss. Throw over to first. And Rowland's back safely.
Good job by Riley right there, making the catcher throw down. You never know when can squirt away, and as long as you have time to get back, you're doing a good job.
Here's the 0-1, swing and a foul off, straight back. 0-1, 0-2. I don't know why I said 0-1, but it's 0-2.
0-2.
I don't know why I said 0-1. I was thinking 2, and 1 came out. That's weird. I'm sorry. It's been a weird couple of days.
You were looking at the score on the board.
I don't think I was looking at anything.
Oh, okay.
Here's the 0-2 with nobody out and 1 on for Shelton. Here's the pitch on the way. It's going to be low. Ball 1, 1 and 2 is the count.
Well, the Highclimbers need a couple more base runners.
Yeah, I like this spot in the order. This bottom half has been pretty good in the last few games. So
comes ball, the pitch on the way. It's a fly ball headed out there to left field. Oh, they're going to call that a foul ball, is it?
It was foul, yeah.
It went over the fence is what they're saying, but it was foul.
Richard Squire was trying to convince the umpire, though, that it was it.
Well, that's just...
Well, the field umpire is not going to have a good angle on that. He's not going to overturn that call.
Yeah. Well,
I can't see it at all. I just know headed that direction. And the field umpire just kind of shrugs and okay. So it's going to be a long strike. Or no, it's going to be a long. Well, still, it's 1 and 2. That's odd.
Okay.
And Squire's going to. No, he's going to chat it up with Kaylee Ricks a little bit.
Let everybody reset here.
And Kaylee's going to step back in and try to straighten it out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a tough spot. You gotta fight this off, and you got to get back in the box and take care of business here, and understand if that one may not have gone your way, but this next pitch is another opportunity. So you got to be ready to go here.
This count remains 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. That's going to be a ball 2, so 2 and 2.
Good eye.
Riley Rowland at first base. Batter is Kaylee Ricks for Shelton. It's a 4-1 ball game. WF West with the lead. Shelton at bat. We're in the bottom of the 7th inning. There's a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. And runner goes to second base. And they got her. So there's a strikeout and a throw out. So 2 down.
That's a tough play right there, right?
Yeah.
You know, you need base runners. You don't necessarily need them all in scoring position right now, but you definitely need the runners and you need the outs in your favor. And that's a tough break.
And now up is number 42, the center fielder, Emmy McFarland. She is 0 for 1, struck out in the 5th. was hit by a pitch back in the second and scored the lone run.
First pitch was really inside and high. Ball 1 to Emmy McFarland. 2 out, nobody on for Shelton. 4-1 is the score. WF West with the lead. Shelton at bat. Here's a pitch on the way. It's going to be ball 2. Oops, that's the wrong thing to push. Okay, let's try that again. As much as I like to add to that box, it's the wrong box to add to. Here's a 2-0 to McFarland. That one's going to be swung and fouled into the tennis courts. 2-1. So we're out of balls there for a minute.
Yep. Been a lot over in the tennis court.
Is anybody going to get him?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Here's the 2-1 inside. Ball 3, 3-1 is the count to Emmy McFarland. 2 out, nobody on for Shelton. Taylor Tobin with 88 pitches. Here's pitch on the way. Swing, another foul off. Count is now full to Emmy McFarland.
Highclimbers down to the last strike here. It'd be nice to see Emmy put a ball in play and get around the bases here.
Here's pitch on the way. Swing and a fly ball. Up against the fence there in left field, and McFarland's on second base with a 2-out double. There's Johnny Gooley.
That's tough when you got that with that out that was made there at second base and that caught stealing.
Yeah.
You know, that right there you're scoring a run. So
that's the first extra base hit for the Highclimbers.
Yep, good hard hit to the left and one hop the fence, and Emmy was standing up there at second base.
A little meeting in the pitching circle. See if Tobin can finish this out. That was their 90th pitch, by the way. Here's Johnny Gooley to step in with 2 out, 1 on. Emmy McFarland's at second base for the Highclimbers in a 4-1 ball game. First pitch, high, ball 1. That was different. Say high ball, okay.
High ball.
High ball. So 1 ball to Johnny Gooley. Next pitch on the way. Good low, ball 2.
Good job laying off there by Johnny. She saw that thing diving at the end and just able to hold up on that swing.
So again, 2 out, 1 on for the Highclimbers in a 4-1 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. Here's pitch on the way. Swinging, that one popped up out of play behind us. 2-1 is the count. So again, 2 out, 1 on.
And Johnny Gooley stepping back in.
I like Johnny in this spot. She's been making good contact.
Here's 2-1. Fly ball, that's had some distance, but it's foul.
Yeah, it was hit almost as far foul as it went out, and it went out quite a long
Yeah,
way.
a long ways.
Good contact on that.
So 2-2 is the count.
Yeah, Johnny has one of the 4 hits so far for the Highclimbers.
Here's the 2-2. Swing, that one's popped up. Again out of play.
Making that pitcher work. What's the count? It doesn't really matter, I guess, now. But
Not now.
95.
She's going the whole way. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah. But they made her work a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. It hasn't been a cakewalk for her.
Pitch on the way. It's like another foul off as Dooley's just battling here. But that ball ever come down?
Yeah, it was. We went into the tennis court. Went off the top of the fence and into the tennis court.
I just heard it hit the top of the tennis court, or the fence. It just never came down.
Yeah.
You get stuck up there? Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes to Johnny Gooley. 2 out, 1 on. Amy McFarland's over for second base for Shelton. Down 4-1 here. Pitch on the way. Swinging that one again. It's fouled straight back.
Johnny's battling. She's a good hitter. She's not letting her sneak something by her. And one of these times Taylor's going to make a mistake, and Johnny's going to make her pay for it.
Count remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Getting 2 out. Swing and a miss, and that will be that for the ball game as the WF West Bearcats hold on for a 4-1 victory. We'll be right back. This is Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
If you're enjoying this broadcast, please give us a like on your favorite social media. Use the handle @MasonWebTV to find us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Blue Sky Social. Subscribe and follow Mason Web TV so you never miss anything. Also, thank our sponsors who are helping make this broadcast possible. They include Mason Health, United Community, Empowered People, Exceptional Health.
In life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Nicotine in vapes can increase feelings of anxiety and depression. Though quitting isn't always easy, it's a great way to care for your mental health. When you're ready to take control of your well-being, choose the Tomorrow Health app. It's free for Washington teens and proven to work. Brought to you by Mason County Public Health and Mason County Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition.
There's so many great things about life in Mason County, and Hood Canal Communications is proud to be one more. Headquartered in Union, we offer the speed and reliability your family needs, backed by hometown service and support. Whether you need to just check email or power all those Wi-Fi devices around your home, HCC has the right package for you. Stop by one of our friendly offices, call or visit hcc.net to learn more. Hood Canal Communications, keeping our community connected.
Well, it's a final here at Shelton Fastpitch Field. The WF West Bearcats hold off the Shelton Highclimbers 4-1.
Am I ready?
Well, go for it, Jerry, if you're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, let's start with WF West. WF West had 4 runs on 5 hits. They left 6 on base. They committed no errors, according to my statistics. Correct me if I'm wrong on that.
Nope, no errors, and a couple of pretty darn nice defensive plays.
Yes, yes. For WF West, Avery Osborne was 1 for 4, had a triple. Carly Coleman was 1 for 4, had a single. Allie Smitherman was 1 for 3, had a double. Kenley Fragner was 1 for 3. And Carly Rasmussen was 1 for 1. So they had a total of 5 hits. Now, the Highclimbers had 1 run on 4 hits. They committed 4 errors.
Yep,
that was the biggie. That was costly, yes. And they left 4 on base. Abby Falua had an RBI. Tyler was 0 for 3. Haley Schuffenauer was 0 for 3. Lexi Rowland was 0 for 2 or 0 for 3. And Riley Rowland was 1 for 3. Kaylee Ricks was 1 for 3. Emmy McFarland had a double. She had the only extra base hit for the Highclimbers. She was 1 for 2. And Johnny Gooley was 1 for 2 for a total of 4 hits. Okay. So, I it was a good game.
Yeah.
A pretty good pitcher's duel. Boy, I tell you, you look at Taylor Tobin, and she had 12 strikeouts.
Yeah.
No walks.
Yeah, she's around the plate the whole time, and she just challenges people to make contact. To put she was. One thing she did really well tonight was when she got 2 strikes, she started throwing those high pitches, and the Highclimbers had a tough time laying off of those, and they kind of helped her out in a couple of spots, but they did a good job of settling in and making a game out of it, and unfortunately some of those errors came back to haunt them, and but overall pretty well played game. Kaylee Ricks, she pitched great. She was in control. She had good command. She was throwing strikes. She was getting outs, and just the ball bounces the wrong way sometimes, and things happen.
And she threw a 5-hitter. That's not bad.
No, not at all.
She had 1 strikeout, and I have her down for 1 walk. So she had fairly good control.
Heck yeah.
Oh. So we are continuing to donate.
That's it.
Yeah, we are continuing to donate to area food banks based on the number of runs and strikeouts from the games that we broadcast so far this spring. We have gathered $201 for Saints Pantry and have donated over $1,200 since we started this project in December. With the game we add, let's see here, we had 13 strikeouts and 5 runs, so that's $18 to our total for today.
That'll help out a lot.
It does help out. Every little bit helps. If you need that little assistance, there's all kinds of services available. We do encourage you, if you are able, to donate when you can.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
For a good cause.
Yeah, next up for the Highclimbers, they host Tumwater on Wednesday, and we'll be on hand for that game. Bearcats host Aberdeen also on Wednesday. Our next broadcast is tomorrow, weather permitting.
Weather permitting.
Oh, really?
In the Shelton. Oh, yeah. Rating's going to come back tomorrow. We'll see. Shelton baseball team hosts Tumwater. First pitch is 4:30. Anything else, guys?
Nope. I think we're getting ready to go for tomorrow now.
We'll look on to that. I want to thank both Andy and Jerry for their help with tonight's broadcast. Today's
nice
broadcast.
working with both of you.
Yeah, it's always a good time.
And that will do it for us here at Shelton Fastpitch Field. Final score again, WF West 4, Shelton 1. We'll talk to you tomorrow. You have been watching High School Sports on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.
The preceding presentation on Mason Web TV, powered by HCC, has been brought to you by Hood Canal Communications, committed to providing quality services that exceed customer expectations in voice, video, data, and customer service, keeping our community connected since 1934. Mason County Public Health and Human Services Prevention Education Partners Substance Abuse Prevention Coalition. Mason PUD 3, connecting our community with safe, reliable, economical, and sustainable services 24/7. The Conklin team at Windermere Real Estate. When it comes to real estate, nothing compares to local knowledge. Mason County Public Utility District Number 1, Washington State's first public utility district, proudly serving the Hood Canal in Mason County since 1935. The Port of Shelton, promoting possibilities and providing economic benefit to our community. And Mason Health, united community, empowered people, exceptional health.
Thanks for watching Mason Web TV, powered by HCC.